everyone, and welcome to Do No Harm. Now, if you watched, completely different word, watched my demo video, this was one of them, and it came out, like, the day before I posted the video, I think. But I said we were gonna play it, and here we are, we're gonna play it. There's another one that I'm gonna record hopefully later today, but we'll start with this one. As I said then, this is a eldritch, Lovecraftian kind of doctor game thingy-majig. If you want to see the demo, you can go watch the demo, otherwise we're oh no. No time restriction, each day consists of a fixed number of patients, intended mode for which the game was designed, we'll go with that. But, yeah, you'll see. And if you haven't seen in my demo video, I mean, you'll see it now, I guess is what I'm trying to say. Don't listen to me, I can't talk.
In the busy city streets, a strange offer caught my eye. An island village, remote and forgotten, in need of a doctor. The promise of high pay was too tempting to ignore. I packed my bags, leaving behind the comfort of the city for the unknown. The journey was long, the sea restless, as if warning me of what was to come. Upon my arrival, the island greeted me with silence. The villagers, they were unlike any I had met before. Their eyes were empty, their words few. And then, there was the place they called my new home. An abandoned building, once a clinic, now a shell of its former self. I came for the promise of gold, but I fear I found something far more sinister.
Okay, so all of this should be relatively familiar. I imagine the demo is basically just the start of the game, but just in case you didn't see that, I will show all of it again. Welcome to your new home. I'm the town sheriff. We got this place dusted off the best we can to accommodate your practice, and what's left from the previous dock is on your desk, some books and bottles. But it could come in handy, who knows? Not me. While we're on the subject, I got a mean headache. Can you give me some for that? So yeah, this is so far starting exactly the same. Flip the pages. I think headache was the red one. Do I get to see what that said? Probably not. There are a lot of scribbles in here, so we're gonna go with the blood medicine. And we'll just inject your brain with blood, and that will make your headache go away. I'm sure that's how that works. Is this just all blood mixed in one, like, container? You know, I was gonna say you can't do that, but I suppose it is the 1800s, and they didn't know about blood types then. I don't remember when blood types were found, discovered. Probation period will be 30 days. All I'll say is, I can't read that fast. If I get any complaints from your patients, or if you fail to float your boat financially and go bankrupt, we'll kick you out. And you'll be fed to Cthulhu. So, don't do that. Right? Right. Alright, have a good one. Bye. Oh! I guess that counts. That was easy. Hello, doctor, how are you? Felt fine at first, then diarrhea hit me out of nowhere and it's been going all day. Haven't eaten anything. Well, that's lovely. Have some yellow bile. Just drinking water, but nothing's helping. Okay. You have no allergies, apparently, but I will give you some yellow medicine and you'll be fine. It's fine. I just took some bile from my own kidneys. May the great one, old one, bless your hands. Alright, there we go. Have fun. Don't die. I appreciate your help. Farewell. Good day, doctor. I hope you're well. My vision is often hazy, especially in the mornings, but also in the evenings. Well, I don't know what that has to do with anything. Hazy? You can't see. Which one is you can't see? Blurred vision. Blood. Okay. You didn't have any allergies. Avoid administering high-dose blood medicine if the patient has the corresponding allergy. And you don't have allergies and now you're freaking my screen out. That's not good. Have some blood and get out of my office. I don't want you in here. You're making my eyes do funny things. May the great old one bless your hands. Okay. Thanks, I think. This is gonna be a recurring theme again, isn't it? Forgetting to sign off on their cards. Thank you for your time. Goodbye. Their eyes are so spooky when they walk in the door. I hope you're well. It's like there's a cactus stuck in my neck and it ain't coming out. Talking makes it worse, so I just grunt now. Okay. Right, I don't know what that is. Sore throat, I imagine? You don't have any allergies? We're not dealing with that yet? Okay, so... there we go. There's blue. There we are. Perfect. That, I'm just gonna assume that's fine. That's perfectly normal. No one needs to know that the doctor is hallucinating, alright? It's not important. It's probably fine. Hello. Feel like my throat decided to turn into a gravel road. Okay, well, you have the same problem. It looks like they're not gonna have allergies right now, so you get blue. Have some blue. There we are. What took you? I took maybe 10 alright, get out of my- get out. 10 seconds. You can't wait 10 seconds. Rude. Thank you for your care. Yeah, don't be rude to me next time, or I'll just let you die. Yeah? Okay, I hope I'm not intruding. I'm a doctor. That's literally my job. Feels like I'm hit by sudden cold sweats and my skin turns sticky and cold. Okay, so you have the chills. Cold sweat. I would assume that is... yeah, it literally says cold sweat. So that is this one. There you go. Just brilliant. Yep. Sure. Injecting you with bile is definitely great. So is that. I'm grateful for your help. Take care. Was this owl here before? It's kind of freaking me out. I like owls, but it's just like staring into my soul. Hello, doctor. Every little thing's making me mad, like the wind blowing or breathing too loud, even you. Okay, I'll take that. Anger. You need some yellow bile. There you go. Just get out of here before you attack me, please. I feel good as new. Alright, great. Grateful for your help. Take care. Alright, so far, everything is fine. I'm constantly rushing to the toilet and I can't seem to stop. Okay, so that would be yellow again. God, everyone's taking my kidney juice. Stop taking my kidney juice. Sign the card, off you go. Why are there cockroaches on my desk? That seems like a problem. Okay, and I think my shift is over for the day. I made a decent amount of money. What do you want? I'm closed. Oh, it's this guy. May the Great One bless and welcome you. Splendid to see the lights of this dusty place flicker on once again. It's been a long time since we've had a doctor. I'll leave you to your work, but be sure that I will send my congregation your way. May the Great One guide you through the dark. Thanks. Can't wait to get tentacled. Okay, well, my reputation's okay. My sanity is as good as it ever is. Settled into my new office today and started treating the folk. They seem to be warm and welcoming enough. The prominent figures of the village, on the other hand, such as the higher-than-thou priest, the grumpy, aloof sheriff, frankly reminds me of almost every other small town. Perhaps this is exactly what I need, the inevitably mundane calm of an ordinary setting. Never mind the fact that my eyeballs keep going funny. Wow, that's a lot of money. But I probably need it. Hello? Oh, it's you again, right with the barnacle on your face. Nice to see a new face behind that desk. Hope you stick around longer than the last one. Wonder what he's doing now. Probably getting munched on by Cthulhu. On that note, healthometer and multi-dose syringe. Okay, yep, I remember this. That will make it slightly easier. And here are all the pages he lent me. So now we have to make sure that... hello. Let's give it a go, just so we're certain I did a good job. Conveniently, I've been feeling a bit dizzy for the last few days and I have a physical symptom. Yes, I see that. When the device shows fully healed, it means the patient is ready to be discharged. Right now it shows sick. So you have a boil. You can check the new pages for which medicine to administer in the... oh, hang on. I don't think I actually read this before. Physical symptoms can appear anywhere on I did remember that part. These signs narrow the possible dose to an interval, yet only one precise value within the range leads to full recovery. Remember that doses don't stack. If no physical symptoms are present, administering low or high doses can still give clues. Okay, so I think that was 3. 2, it's telling me 2, so it was 2. There we go. I'm feeling better already. As you can see, it shows fully healed now. Enjoy the gadgets. Bring the rest of his stuff when they're fixed. See ya! Alright, so let's see if I can screw this up. Good day, I hope you're well. You look very green and sweaty. I find myself completely out of energy and unable to muster the strength to carry out even the most mundane tasks. That's just me on a regular basis. Body ache? Completely out of energy. Unable to muster this. I would say that's body ache, probably. And I don't see anything on your body, and I don't think I can ask you to disrobe at the moment, so I'm just guessing. If the patient has... You don't have allergies yet. Okay, so I think you want yellow, and I think we'll do 4. Because I always do... doing something wrong. Great. Okay, cool. What the hell is it then? Fatigue? Maybe it's fatigue. And now you're just sick. Great. Okay. Have 9 of them. I'm not feeling better, but I'm not worse either. I'm so confused. Body ache. Well, the yellow made it go down. I am... Okay, this is harder than the demo, and I'm an idiot, so this is not going well. Black? I'll just do 1 and see. You know, technically he's not hurting anymore, so I helped. Am I just leaving the body there? I'm experiencing a deep, agonizing ache in my chest. It's like something's tightening around my heart. Well, okay, so now I'm confused, because I looked at the symptoms, and I did the thing with the symptoms, and the symptoms killed him. So, I don't know what to do. I would think that's body ache, but last time it was body ache, it wasn't body ache, so what do I do? Great, cool. He's almost dead. Wonderful. Am I supposed to kill everybody by second day? Because, certainly seems like I'm going to. You know what? I'll have birthday by the time we're done. I think I'll have the opposite of a birthday. What am I doing wrong? I don't understand this game now. What the hell? What is the point of telling me your symptoms if none of them match up with what I'm looking at? I constantly crave water, which means you're thirsty. Now, if I inject you with thirsty and doesn't work, what the fuck do I do? Avoid administering low dose if female and has an allergy. You're not female and don't have an allergy, so you need black bile. But you don't have any physical symptoms, and I can't look, so I don't know what to do. I don't have an examiner. This is not Papers, Please. Good luck, honestly. I did it. At least I cured somebody, okay? You know, if they just die while they're here, can't I rob them and get paid anyway? So what's the incentive? Surely I get more money if they die, because I can loot them and steal them. Steal all they've got. Seems like a better business practice until I run out of people. I can't pinpoint the problem, all I know is I'm not well. Great. Well, I've been doing so well when people give me what symptoms they have, I can't wait to cure you with no clues. I'm gonna use the blue one, because I haven't used much of that one yet. And she dies immediately. Okay, well... You don't have any allergies, do you? No. Let's do one of these, see if you get worse. Wow, okay. I was right. I did it. You're welcome. I definitely know what I'm doing. Thanks for your assistance. Yeah, and just ignore the 2 bodies on the floor. It's not important. Hi. Good day, I hope you're well. Please stop this. I'm sweating buckets, but my body feels like it's been left out in the snow. My clothes stick on the... Okay, that's called cold sweats, and also you have bumps. Red spots with white top. That's not what that looks like. Just red spots, I think, then? So, perhaps a small dosage should do the trick. So you have cold sweats, which oh my god! Stop this. Which I think is black bile as well, yeah. So, if we do 2, will that be okay, or will it kill you? Okay, good. So they don't stack. But it seems like they stack. So what do you mean? Thank you for your care. Surely if I just inject you with all 4 of them, it'll either heal you or kill you, I guess. Hi. Every time I think I'm done, my stomach says, wait, there's more. It's like a bad magic trick. That sounds bad. Okay, that sounds like yellow. Low dose. We'll go with 2 again, I guess. We'll go with 3. Oh my god, we'll go with 4. Okay, there you go. And that should be the last one for the day. I mean, I think I got a net positive people healed that today. I think. Don't judge me. Why are you here? I have told you that I am closed. Hope you're having a lovely day. So happy, the rare blessing. Just talking about the folks. Makes your presence comforts people, except, you know, even though you've killed people. Apologies for babbling. I'm sweating buckets for no reason. Doesn't matter if it's hot or cold. That's cold sweats again, yeah? You don't have any allergies. You, I don't think, have any symptoms. So here you go. I hope I don't kill you after praising me like that. Okay, fine. Here, have some more. You're stealing all of my medicine. Oh, for God's sake, lady. Thank you. Give me enough money to offset that, please, because I'm running out of bile. And if I do want to cure you, I need money. Thank you. I'll make sure to let everyone know how great you are. Your job. Uh-huh. Sure. Doing great. What is with... Oh, it's you. Thank the great you're here. I need help. I have this itch. Great. Cool. Well, itching is also black bile. But if you could not. It whispers things, secrets. Nobody hears them, but you're different, aren't you? You really listen. I feel like I can open up to you, may I? I'd rather you didn't. Person who definitely is not who they say they are. Here, have some black bile. Yeah, I don't think it would matter, would it? Really? That's not normal. And she's gone. Cool. My reputation went down? Huh, I wonder why. Okay, at least I can restock everything. +3, +3, +3. See, I'm in a net positive with the people healed, so I'll take it. Met a girl named Marianne today. It's comforting to see there is at least one more scientist in town. She's definitely an oddball, though likable. Yet there's something else about her, as if her spirit is broken somehow. I think I'm speculating just to delay mentioning the incident. I believe I've experienced a psychosis-like attack with momentary hallucinogenic properties. I'll make an educated guess and call it a combination of my tiring journey and perhaps a mild virus I picked up from one of the patients, yet it felt so real that I can't remove the dreadful image of her from my mind. No need to question it any further, though. Townsfolk say the fresh face of the village looked a bit pale yesterday evening. Warm welcome to the newest doctor. Storm is coming. Do you mind? I'm trying to read. Oh, hi. Yeah, I killed people. The word on the street is that you had some misfortune with a couple of patients. Look, I understand that you can't help them all. Who'd know better than me, right? You can't save everyone. I'm sure it's just it's a bad streak of luck, but if this keeps on going, I'll be in trouble with the townsfolk. You get what I mean? So help me out here and don't let me come by again. I guess that's that. Have a good one. Yeah, well, tell them to get their symptoms correct, and then maybe they won't die. Hello. Welcome to our little village. Are folks treating you well? Just let old Agnes know if anyone gives you trouble, especially that filthy priest. Anyway, you look a bit pale. Didn't you get any sleep? No, I'm dreaming of fly people. She lies. You saw it, didn't you? It's written all over your poor face. This is making me sick. Don't worry. Here, I use these to keep the filth away. Laudanum. Yes, thank you. Can we get rid of the screen effect? I'm actually going to be ill. Quick, drink the laudanum. Alright, yeah, I'll do that. I'll do that. That's a good idea. And just pour it on my face. And I'm fine! Keep an eye on the totem. It will warn you when things are about to get unsafe. Drink 2 laudanum when there is no anomaly. I feel like there was, but I will take your word for it. See you soon. Okay, thanks for the laudanum and the weird thing. So, yeah, if the more of a fly this looks like, the worse it is. So I need to make sure to... Why do you look like... You are a fly. Why are you a fly? You have to drink laudanum when you see an anomaly. I have a terrible headache that won't go away. It's probably because you have a fly face, would be my guess. Okay, great. I have a terrible headache that won't go away. You need some blood. But I need to check that I can just give you blood. Okay. Here you go, have some blood. That should be enough, right? Oh, come on. There we go. Okay, starting off strong. Starting off much better than yesterday, except for the fly face. But generally, we're good. Don't bring your fly friends in, please. You're invisible. Yeah, I would say the same except that I can't see you. Feels like no matter how much I eat, I never feel satisfied or full. So the question is, yeah, does this count as an anomaly, or is this just my eyes being stupid? Because I don't really want to drink all my laudanum. You're just hungry, so you need black bile. And you have a bump on your head, which means 1 to 3 doses, so we'll go with 2. Perfect. You're still invisible, though. I don't know what to do about that. But you're healed, so I'm not gonna worry about it that much. Will my sanity decrease because of it? Probably. Down here. What? What? Yeah, I'm right here. What do you want? I can talk and know your mind's not playing tricks on you. Well, yes it does, but I'm not a part of them. Personally, I'd love to see you go all cuckoo, but the lady likes you, so we'll play a little drinking game to keep you sane. Whenever strange stuff happens, you'll have to drink up. I'll give you a hint if you miss one. For example, did you notice anything strange with that last patient? I mean, yes, but thank the Lord of all things that I'm a totem and not a patient. Okay, so do I need to drink now? Hope I'm not intruding. My stomach's growling. No matter how much I eat, it feels like I'm hungry. That's black again, right? Yeah. There you go. Have a bunch of black bile. Hey, I got it right the first time that time. Well done. Well done, me. I'm grateful for your help. Goodbye. Alright, you have a thing on your face. I haven't slept for 2 nights because of this damned cough. Okay, so you have a cough. You have a cough. And it's this one. We'll do 3. Just to be sure. Hopefully. That's not normal. Does that count as an anomaly? I'm gonna say yes. That's also floating. That's also floating. That's probably fine. Okay, we'll just give you a couple more of those. That's probably fine. There we go. Okay. Just don't mind me downing laudanum in the middle of your assessment here. It's fine. It doesn't mean anything. Thank you for seeing me. Even the smallest bit of work seems to make me sweat like crazy. So that would be, I assume, fatigue? Or was that fatigue or body ache? I don't know. I'm gonna do this one first and see what happens. If it kills him, I'm wrong. I had to say it, didn't I? I had to say it. That's probably fine. Seems like someone keeps their eye on that clock. Maybe you should too. Is it going slower or am I crazy? Hello, doctor. How are you? I'm thirsty as hell and it feels like— was there an eye on the clock and I missed it? Wouldn't want to overdo it with medicine. A little should be enough. Okay, so what's thirst then? That's black bile. And we'll do 2. Because I feel like 1 is probably not enough in most cases. Oh, for God's sake, fine. Take 3. Alright, good. You're good to go. At least I've mostly accomplished good things so far. Thank you and goodbye. Alright, this is freaking me out. Do I need to— I'm very confused. And then not a very good doctor. They should probably fire me. Thank you for seeing me. For a month now my throat's been aching. Wouldn't want to overdo it with the medicine. Okay, so you have a sore throat, which is blue, and we're gonna go with 3. Oh my god, there we go. Okay. Off we go. Sign that. Goodbye. Have fun. Don't die. I've only killed 1 person today. I'm moving up in the world. Seems like everything's getting on my nerves. Didn't you come in the other day? Like folks are trying to rile me up on purpose. So, anger. So we'll go with this, and we'll go with 3. Medicine's helping. We'll get a couple more, and then I'll kick the cat out, because she's causing problems. Coughing. Chest feels heavy. Wouldn't want to overdo it. So I believe that's blue again, and we'll go with 3. That's probably enough. Possibly— pardon me, I've got the hiccups. Oh my god, why is it always wrong? Why am I always wrong? Okay, I don't see any anomalies, so I think that's fine. What happens if this just turns into a fly? Is the question. Other than I failed. Because like that I can guess. Oh, it's 8 now, so that should be it? Is the sheriff gonna come in and yell at me again? Good to- I am closed. I've been feeling queasy all day and even the smell of food makes me throw up, but be careful, I have restrictions on black and red medicines, okay? Tomatoes. Avoid administering low dose. Okay. You can check them on my medical card. This patient has both gender and allergy restrictions. Treatment must be given with restrictions in mind. So, avoid administering low dose, which is what, up to 5? So we need to give you at least 6 of black? Is that what I'm reading? At least 6? We'll go with 7. Feeling what do you mean? What am I doing? What do you mean, then? Smell of food makes me throw up. Well, then do you need yellow? I don't understand. Why tell me about the black bile restriction if you don't even need it? Okay. Why are you telling me about allergies that don't matter with what I need to prescribe you? Are you trying to throw me off? Clearly you are. Do you want to die? You almost died. Well done. Get out of my- get out. I'm closed. I closed 10 minutes ago. Get out. Fine. Missed 3 anomalies in a day? What? Well, that's annoying. Okay, my sanity is worse, but my reputation has gone up, so I'll take it. I was visited by yet another friendly face today, too friendly maybe. Her concoctions seem to work well and cease the persistent nightmarish visions I get, but can't see because I'm blind apparently, since I came here. Which means the visions are not a product of my worn mind, but a true phenomenon, but how? Speaking of nightmares, although I sleep soundly, I've not dreamed once since I came here. I mean, if you're having nightmares, that's a good thing, right? Oh boy. What? Got laudanum? You'll need it today. Great. I mean, it helped so much last time when I didn't notice anything. Just feeling unwell, don't know how to describe it. You can find the alternate medicines to find the patient's... Give the alternate medicines to find the patient's illness category. Nuts, strawberries, and cats. Vital? Use? Huh! Just throw it at him. Vital medicine help. The medicine the patient needs is either blood or phlegm. Now check the dose interval. Huh? Oh, I see. Patient got better. This means the dose interval that you need to inject is between 1 and 5. You must now administer either blood or phlegm to the patient with a dosage between 1 and 5. Oh god, like I wasn't doing poorly enough before. Just generally unwell. Well, you have cat allergies and nut allergies, so... Although, if it's a low dose, you should be fine with either, so we're gonna go with this and go with 4. And kill him, probably. Okay, we'll go with this one then. There we go. Was that so hard? What took you so long? Get out of my shop. Get out. Bye. Goodbye. Goodbye. Leave. I don't need you to sass me. I could have just killed you. I appreciate your help. Do you? Do you though? Because you're real rude about it. Hello. You, now, don't be so dense. Do you think we need an appointment? Guess not. Okay, so I'm guessing that's not an anomaly, because he is actually talking to the other head. Do not call me that. I am Benedict III, the pleasure is all yours. Hello? And this is Buck. As you may have guessed, we're here for my brother. What I'm saying... What am I saying? How could we be here for me? I'm perfect. Anywho, Buck is already dumber than his usual self, right? Right, Buck? I can't read. It's fine. I can't even walk straight. Can you help? Just so I can bear the things that spill out of his cake. What on earth? No known allergies. Well, that's good. Huh? How am I supposed- huh? We'll use one of these. See what happens. Will it kill you? Possibly. That didn't tell me shit. What am I supposed to do? So, none of them helped. Nothing is working. Nothing... Can't even walk straight. Okay. None of... You know what? I don't know what you need, but I think you need to get out of here. Okay. Well, that helped. So, we'll just assume that's what you need then. Perfect. Thank you for not being helpful at all. I do love a fine glass of wine. What does that have to do with anything? And now I wasted these when I didn't need to, because it didn't help. Can't stop sneezing, feels like I'm cursed. Feels like a mild illness, I think a small dose should be sufficient. So you've got sneezing, but you're allergic to, avoid administering high dose. Okay, so you should actually be fine, as long as I do, like, 3. Right? Perfect! That's all I needed. And I don't see any anomalies. How close do I have to look to find these, is the question. Like, is it going to be in the background? Is it going to be fairly obvious in my face? Is that why I missed them? Possibly? Who knows? It's like I'm walking on jelly and the ground just keeps moving. Okay, so that is a dizziness. I'm your strongest medicine now, or I'm afraid you'll have to call Nigel. Nope, that's the wrong way. Okay, do you have any— oh my god! Okay, let's do some of this. Because I don't think that's normal. And yet they're still there. For some reason. So, strawberries, pumpkin, and milk. Okay, you should be fine. I'll just give you as much as I possibly can. How's that? Oh my god. You gotta be kidding me. You're basically dead. Yeah, I was gonna say. I've been experiencing hallucinations, seeing things that aren't really there. At least I think they're not there, right? Okay. No known allergies. Well, you brought them with you. Thanks for that. Can I just give her some laudanum? Okay, so you are having hallucinations, which is blood. You don't have any allergies, so you should be fine. So I'll just give you 6 and hope that's okay. Great. Great. Do I even have that many? No, of course not. Why would I? Well, you're gonna have to leave, because I can't do anything else for you. I don't think she's happy, but at least she's alive, so, you know, we can only do so much. Now, no one else with blood problems, come in today, please. My throat's been scratchy for days, and my coughing for no reason. It's not that bad. Okay, so you've got coughing, which is blue. And you have no allergies, so we'll go with 4. Because it's always one more than I think it is. There we go, okay. That was probably a waste of medicine, but too bad. I'm gonna have to spend all of my money I've earned today. Literally all of it. You are almost dead as well. Yeah. Been feeling aches all over for the past few days. Aches all over. So, let's not do black bile. Aches all over. That would be yellow. What? Do you have onions and water? That doesn't matter. So I'm gonna just inject you with as much yellow bile as I can and hope that it goes the correct— remains the same. You gotta be kidding me. Well, do you need bile or what? Feeling worse. Which is actually better for whatever reason. Okay, so you need a low dose of this then? Oh my god, how many low doses do you need? We'll do 5. Oh my god. You are wasting all of my medicine, and I don't appreciate it. Yeah, I'm a lifesaver. Thankfully, I did it right, eventually. But not before you wasted all of my medicine. Thank you, get out. What? I'm closed. Hi, creepy, I assume, child. Okay. Thank you. Bye. Sure. Whatever. Can I renew all of this? I think I hit all, and somehow I still have plenty of money left, so that's nice. And I didn't kill anyone today! Good. The town has rather colorful characters. Benedict and Buck are certainly being 2 of them. I can't read. Their peculiar condition intrigues the scientist in me. I wonder if it's hereditary in nature. A little girl came by as well, possibly mute. If I ever see her parents, I should ask them whether they'd like me to examine her. Wonder what she meant by that drawing. Perhaps she saw the traps fishermen used to catch lobsters. Jesus Christ. What? Something wicked's here today. Great. It's you! Do I get more equipment? Brought you the other gadget I mentioned last time. It's called the Humor Circle. Finally got it working, I guess. Oh boy, alright. In the uncertain— I'm trying to read. Now it looks kind of complicated. I know, but once you get the hang of it, it's pretty genius for nailing the perfect instant recovery full healed dose. It basically shows you which humor will heal them if another humor is causing trouble, letting you do trial and error to pinpoint the exact amount. By watching how each dose affects me, you'll learn to triangulate the right solution. Keep at it and you'll get there. For example, give me 2 doses of, pardon me, yellow bile. Okay? I promise I won't kill you. Things I do for science. See, my condition just got worse and it says almost dead. Now check the humor circle to see what would heal me if 2 doses of yellow bile affects me with -2 health. The effect of the treatment you made is -2, and your last treatment is 2 doses of yellow bile. You need to rotate the wheel and align the treatment with the corresponding effects to identify possible cures. Use the mouse to scroll the humor circle. Oh my god. So it matches up with -2. One possible cure is 4 doses of phlegm. Give it a try. What? Okay. Good, I'm feeling a bit better, but still not quite great. Check the book again for further treatment. Alright, now check this. It's called the humor device. It helps you pinpoint which specific humor is needed for instant recovery based on your humor circle findings. What? 4 doses of phlegm gave a +2 effect, so rotate 4 doses of phlegm to +2. Now try giving 3 doses of phlegm. I'm so confused. Like, I kind of understand, but just barely? Okay. Wait for it, because good as new, you'll get more and more used to it as you treat people. Sometimes to conserve resources, it's smarter to go with a dose that just makes them feel a bit better instead of one-shot instant recovery. In the meantime, I'm working on another gadget, though that's gonna cost you. A girl's gotta make a living, see you soon. But what does this have to do with anything? I don't understand what this tells me. What? Hang on, can I read the book first, please? In the uncertain art of healing, doctors sometimes resort to careful trial and error, especially when patients have no awareness of their ailments and offer no clues. Doctors find the best results by closely observing the effects of medications. The closer the dosage to the ideal, the better the outcome. Finding the exact dosage always leads to full recovery, while the exact opposite results in death. All other dosages... Okay, I mean, okay. I'll work it out eventually, I think. How are you? I feel dry as an autumn leaf and no amount of water can provide relief, and you have a thing on your face. So you need 1 to 3 doses, and you're thirsty. So I think I need to give you this. There we go, I did that with no guessing, so you're welcome, game. I'm amazing. What? Oh boy. Thanks for your assistance. Goodbye. You're invisible. That's not normal. Hold on, let me just down some laudanum. It's like my belly turned into a bottomless pit, and it keeps shouting more. Even after a feast, I feel empty. Things are getting worse fast, and I reckon I need something pretty strong. So, you're just hungry all the time. Which is black bile, and you said a large dose. So, let's go with 7. I am suddenly amazing at this. Who needs this stupid thing that I don't understand anyway? Not me. I'm heading to the outhouse 5 times a day. Doesn't feel like I'm getting worse, so maybe a small dose. So that would be yellow, and you don't have any allergies, so you need a small dose. We'll go with 4 maybe. I feel like as soon as she introduced this, it got much easier to do this. There we go. Off you go. Goodbye. You're welcome. My face feels like it's shouting every time I breathe. The air's got a tickle that just won't quit. What does that mean? What on earth does that mean? Phlegm then, I guess, maybe? Beef, cats, and almonds, which... Now, see, almond is separate. But this has the nut allergy in it, so does it matter? I don't know. We're gonna inject you with some blue first, see what happens. Okay, so 50-50 with that, huh? Alright, let's try to use this thing, shall we? So I did 2 of blue bile, and it improved by 1. So, what does that mean? 7 of black bile? Is that what I'm saying? I'm just gonna... You might die, but I just want to see if I'm reading this right. I'm not, clearly. Okay, so... 7 of black did fuck all. Okay. So do I do 9 of yellow? I really don't understand. How do I read this thing? I don't get it. 1 of red? Okay, so 1 of red went up by 1. What in the hell am I doing? I don't understand. 7 of blue. Is that not what I did the first time? That was too much trial and error. I don't like it. Get out of here. It was a waste of my medicine. Looking through a thick fog, can't see details. Feels mild. I think a small dose should be sufficient. Yeah, well, okay. So that'd be blurred vision. That's not normal. That's not what you look like. Okay, so garlic, water, and onions, which shouldn't be a problem. And a small dose, so we'll go with 4. Almost. See, now, what does this mean? I don't understand what this means. Like, that it's most likely to be red, but it could be blue? I don't understand. I don't understand you at all. It doesn't make any sense. So I did 4 and it was +1. So if I move 4, to +1, what if I do 2? I think I did it. I think I did it, and I think I get it. Sort of. I don't know. I don't know, man. It's confusing. Hope I'm not intruding. How do I put this? I've been seeing things that aren't there. It's not bad. I reckon something mild will work. So you're hallucinating, which I think is red again. Yeah. And then probably mild, and that's too far. Do you have allergies is what I'm looking for. Eggs and flour, which shouldn't be a problem. So let's go with 3. Almost healed. Alright, let's go with 4. There we go. Sometimes I spot shadows, but I know no one's there. Is that also hallucinations? Avoid high dose, so we'll go with as high as we can get. And see if it helps. Feeling better. Great. Okay, so I did 5 doses and it went up by what, 1? Okay, so 5 doses and it went up by 1. If I do 1 dose, will it go up by 3? Is that what I'm reading? Yes, okay. So I put it in the middle of the bigger ones, I think. That's where I was getting mostly confused. Is like, where do I put it when the block or whatever on the wheel is big? But it looks like you put it in the middle and then you judge from there, so I get it. You're almost dead. I'm heading to the outhouse 5 times a day. Okay, so blue is the problem. Yellow should be the help. The garlic doesn't matter. And okay. Have 4. Treatment's working. Okay, 4 went up by 2. So if we go 4 and put it in a 2, then 2 more maybe? No? 2 doses only made it go up by 1, so 7 of this. But it says 100% yellow, so I don't understand. You're wasting all of my medicine again, man. Just get better. Thank you. There's a pig. That's not normal, I don't think. We're gonna, drink that. Every few minutes I make this loud, ridiculous noise and I can't stop it. It's like my nose is having a party I didn't ask for. I'm barely hanging on, just making a high dose, okay? Flowers. You're allergic to flowers. And you've got the sneezes. So you need blue. And you want a high dose, so here you go, have 9. You asked for it. Almost healed. Oh my god. There you go. You're welcome. Okay, the humor circle, while a bit complicated at first, seems to be the only equipment that would allow me to get by on this forsaken island. My reputation's great. I must use it to make the best of the material I have, for the medicine supply is short and travels to the mainland for restock purposes scarce. Except that I keep getting restocked every day. So, what was that? You've got a special visitor today. Keeps the laudanum close. Okay. Good to see you. It's like my chest got a belt wrapped around it real tight and every breath's a struggle. Feel like I'm trying to breathe through mud. Okay, so... you are having difficulty breathing, so that's blue again. But you can't have a high is over 56, which you aren't, so you should be fine. So, but we're gonna go with 5 first, just to make sure. Almost healed. Okay, so 4. Because you don't need that much more, I don't think. He thinks so, but I don't. There you go. Goodbye. I'm Seamus. Nice to meet you. I'm afraid I might be losing my mind. I was at the shore and I swear I saw fish with 2 feet. Like you and I, they were just waltzing around. Since that can hardly be true, I thought I'd pay you a visit. Okay? I mean, you're mostly okay. And you only have- oh no. Boy. Have some blood. Nothing? Doc, I don't think my body can handle any more medicine. Alright, well then leave. I can't do anything for you, so leave. I guess I don't feel any different. I mean, you're almost healed, so you're probably fine, except for the fact that you're possibly losing your mind or already a fish person. I don't know. You have bumps. Hello, doctor. I can't stop snacking, but the hunger never goes away. Okay, so you are hungry, which is black bile, and you also have no, it's not black spots. It's not red spots, and it's not red spots with a white. It might be this one. So you need 4 to 6 doses of black bile. 5? Go with 5. Feeling much better. Go with 4 or 6. We'll do 6. There we go. Alright. You're cured. You're welcome. Maybe I should have done 4, but it's fine. Okay, good to see you. You are not great. Whole world's spinning around me. You've got a bump on your head. And, okay, so you need 1 to 3 doses, and you've got 5 doses of yellow was -1, so if I pretend like that is there, 2 of red should work? We'll find out. That's not, there's an eyeball in my window, I don't like it. Okay. That was +2. Okay, so 2 of red was +2. So either 1 of red or 9 of blue, and that's not really much of use to me. Okay, there you go. Perfect. Alright. It's not as bad as it was initially. I think it just looks confusing. Feeling quite off, but I don't know why. Alright, so I'm just guessing with you, I guess. So 1 dose of yellow does nothing. Let's do 2 doses of red and see what happens. Almost healed. Perfect. So that was +2. So if I do 3, will it work? But that was still only +2. It's fine. Doesn't matter. You're cured. You're welcome. Feels like there's a scratchy little bug in my throat and it won't go away no matter how much noise I make. Why is the fly back? Stop this! My chest is mad at me. Okay, so 3 would be -2. So that's yellow, yellow. 3 of yellow would be -2. 3 of yellow would be -2. So let's do 4 of blue and see what happens. I did it! That was easy. I did it. Look at me go. I actually used it properly for once. Hope I'm not intruding. This is like my skin's yelling scratch me all the time and it don't help none. Every time I stop, the itch comes back worse. So itching is, black bile, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. So, strawberries, pumpkin, and milk. So you have but it's female, so I don't think it matters. So if I do this and do this. Almost healed? So 5 of black was +2. So we'll do a couple more. There you go. Okay. Feeling worse. It's like ants scratching so much, I think I'm turning red. 1 red is -1. So if I do 7 black. Let's find out. Excellent. I like this. Now that I know how it works, I like it just fine. It's fine. Okay, thank you for your care and goodbye. Yes, goodbye. Every time I think I'm done. Okay, so... let's see here. 3 is 0. And then you have stomach sickness, which is yellow. So if I do 5 of yellow, you should be okay? Perhaps? Almost? 5 of yellow is +2, so if we do like 3 of yellow, you should be fine. Anything of yellow, honestly, but 3 specifically should definitely work. There we go. I should probably use these things more often, but I'm doing alright. You know, eventually I won't be able to afford medicine, and then we'll be screwed, but, you know, it's not important yet until I can't afford it. Why? What did I miss? There was a big eye outside your window and you should have had the lawn. I did that already! It was already there and I already drank it. It came back. Good to see you. I'm breaking out. Clammy sweat. You have bumps. But you're supposed to have bumps because the bumps are on your picture. So, garlic and onions. Doesn't matter. You need black bile. There we go. We'll just go with that, honestly. Feeling better. Okay, so you need... well, as much as you can of that, I guess. Because I can't do anything else. And good thing you're fully healed. Because I don't have any more. Don't tell me I missed something else now. Good. And I have max reputation. Fantastic. And I'm more than averagely sane, which is good. Couple of laudanum, refill all those. Lamp oil's fine. Okay, a fisherman came by today twaddling about strange creatures he saw on the shore. Hallucinations he very sensibly suspected. Yet my equipment showed that his health was well. Does this mean what he saw could be true? After all, this is not the first time I came across rumors about such sightings, and also I keep seeing things. Okay. Well, we are going to... what? We're gonna pause there for today. I'm assuming it saves every time I go through a day, but if not... oh well. But this has been the first little bit of Do No Harm. I don't know how long this is, obviously. It just came out. But it's fun, and I enjoyed doing it, and I hope you enjoyed watching it. Let me know what you think in the comments, and I will continue playing this until I get killed. Or kill all my patients, whichever happens first. Thank you for joining me, and I'll see you next time.